Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. So let's get open for business and let's wake up the football gods. Wow. I don't know if there's something wrong with me or if it's just age, but sometimes things just hit you and you just have a memory that comes around for no rhyme or reason. And every day I come down here, I always say, Joe Boo and Joe Bear, but it just hit me about Joe Bear. Um, Joe Bear was given to me by Fernando and Susie um, at NFL Experience this past year. Um, United Way had a booth there, and I was helping, volunteering, doing some things and stuff with them, and got to meet Susie and Fernando, and they gave me Joe Bear, and that was in end of January, beginning of February, and so much has changed. Wow, that was the last time that you were really together with a whole lot of people, gatherings, and the whole world has changed in that time, and between the political climate, between COVID, between the Cowboys imploding, wow, a lot has changed. It just hit me. I apologize, but wow. So Eagle fans, how you feel today? You pounding your chest? I know a bunch of you have been telling me how much we suck, and I said that all week. I knew we were the Christians going against the Lions, in the Roman Coliseum. We had no chance. We were down to third string quarterback. So I congratulate you guys on it. In fact, I got a clip here from Philly 500. He's riding me. He's letting me know how big a win that this actually was for the Eagles. And one thing too, okay? Philly 500 and we're actually friends. I know what's been lost with people nowadays is if you don't agree, you need a fist fight. But understand, I can disagree with you and still be a friend of yours. I can't stand the Eagles. But Philly and me, we're okay. So you guys need to stop this hate that, I'm a Philly 500 fan, so F Mark Holmes. It's like, dude, you don't need to be that way. And I wish we could live, all of us, a little bit differently than that. But let's look at this clip from Philly 500. Like I said, he's definitely riding me about the victory for the Eagles.
More, you know, let me congratulations on your guys' win because truth is, if you're in tank mode, this is a great win for you guys. I can't call and brag and talk shit today and talk shit to you, Michael Anthony, where's fitness. Can't do it because this was the most depressing, unsatisfying win that this team that I've ever witnessed, especially against the Cowboys. It's horrible. We stink right now. Carson stinks right now. I don't know what happened to this guy. And then Doug. Doug is even worse. And he makes it even harder for Carson to succeed, who is already struggling. This team, man, this team is bad. And I've never been so unsatisfied with a win. I mean, look, I like it. I can drink eggnog. I might get Jobu's head chopped off. I got the belt. For those bragging rights things, it's great. But, dude, I don't feel like bragging. I feel like crap after this win. I do. It was a horrible win. It's just depressing.
Wow. Not exactly what you expect, huh? If you're an Eagle fan right now, you got to feel kind of concerned about Carson Wentz. Can we finally put to bed the Dak Prescott versus Carson Wentz? Because right now, Dak Prescott is head and shoulders above Carson Wentz. And the Cowboys, they can't do anything without Dak Prescott. All you Dak Prescott haters, you need to recognize that Dak had some kind of magic or something or other that worked with this team because in the 3 games since Dak Prescott went out, we have scored 22 points. We had 24 points in the last quarter that he played. 24 points in one quarter. 3 games, we got 22. somehow, some way. I don't know. And looking at this team looks completely inept without Dak Prescott. I can't see it. It's not like we didn't have, our wide receiver core's there. Our tight end's pretty good. We have some of our offensive line. We got Zeke Elliott, who we were told Zeke Elliott was Batman and Dak Prescott was just Robin. But we see none of it works without Dak Prescott. Carson Wentz, man, I tell you what, let the crew from Get Up fill you in on Carson Wentz.
Dak Prescott is. I mean, that's what you think of.
Absolutely.
They are horrendous without him. And look, that offense, one of the best offenses in the league, led the league in offense when Dak Prescott plays. That's what I think about him.
When you look at these two teams, the relationships between their quarterbacks are totally different. The relationship between Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles is a very toxic relationship. It's like being in a relationship with Future, the rapper, right? You think it's going to go really well for most of the time, but you're going back and forth because you're trying to figure out, do I love him or do I hate him? That's where Carson Wentz is. That's where he's bringing Dan every day. He throws Dan away, and then he throws the fishing pole out, hooks him again, and brings him back in. But he's doing that to the fans, and he's doing that to the organization. But on the other side, you got your lifer. On the other side, you got the one that you need to marry. That's going to be a ride or die. That's going to show up every single day, and that's going to make everything about your life better. The Dallas Cowboys are terrible. They're abysmal. They're hot trash. Straight up burning garbage. But Dak Prescott made them interesting every week. Dak Prescott made a team compete. Dak Prescott showed a team that they could be in every game because of who he was as a player and a man. That's not what we see right now between these two teams. And I really don't want to see either one of them play a playoff game the way that they're playing.
Wow. Here's the funny thing, man. Let's look at some stuff here real quick. Carson Wentz had a third-string rookie quarterback in his first game actually throw for 50 yards more than he did with less interceptions and same QBR. Carson Wentz, my buddy Derek was talking about him, like Jameis Winston, because Jameis Winston was known as 30-30, threw 30 TD passes and threw 30 interceptions. Right now, Carson Wentz probably wishes he could beat Jameis Winston because right now he's got 12 TDs in half a season and 12 interceptions. And literally is leading the league in interceptions as well as fumbles, as well as sacks. We talked about Dak Prescott. Dak's not that accurate. The ball was here, not here. It was here, not here. Okay. And don't give me, and Eagle fans, don't give me this, well, he got a Super Bowl ring. The last I checked, the statue out front is Nick Foles. Nick Foles. They don't even have him in the statue holding the playbook. It's Nick Foles out front of the stadium. And, we used to call Dak dink and dunk. Or in 2017, he regressed. Carson Wentz has been regressing since 2017. That year that everybody said, oh, my God, Carson Wentz, he's a MVP candidate. He lost that because he got hurt. But in that time, take a look. Oops. Right now, he's got his lowest completion percentage of his career, 58%. He's on schedule to be the third most yardage that he's had in his career. His TD percentage, 3.9. He was 7.5 in 2017. And interceptions, 14. The previous 3 years, he only threw 7 each season. This guy, I don't know what happened to him, but wow, he has fallen off a cliff. Now, I'm not taking solace in the fact that, we actually have a better quarterback who's injured at the moment. But at least I can look at this and say, okay, if we insert Dak Prescott, this is a whole lot better team. I don't see anything that you are injecting like that's going to be a major game changer. In fact, do I still have this? In fact, I want to show you guys something else. Take a look at this. This is over the cap. over the cap. Right now, you got $23 million of cap space. Good job. But take a look at this. Bam. You see this? You see that 65 that's in red? Those who don't do accounting, when you're in the red, that means it's negative. If the salary cap just stays the same, you are $65 million over for next year. The Cowboys, on the other hand, this year right now, we got $28.8 million. Woohoo! Next year, we are in the black by $20 million next year. Now, I know we got to sign Dak Prescott. Got to sign Dak. But looking at from the standpoint of $65 million over versus $29 million under, I dare say that the Cowboys' future might be a little brighter right now than the Eagles. So, again, congratulations on beating our third-string quarterback on a team that has literally been the slump buster for everybody else. It's amazing that the Washington football team could rush for over 200-some yards and blow us away, not even have it be competitive. It's amazing how the New York Giants could be, beasting on us. It's amazing how all these other teams could literally, the Cardinals, just blow us away. And yet, Eagles, we had our first lead of the season at halftime against you. So, enjoy the win. And some of you might say I'm feeling salty, and maybe I am salty. I am disappointed from this year and this season, and it sucks. But hey, could be worse. We could have Carson Wentz. I'll see you guys tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern. Peace out.